started drinking coffee so my teeth aren't perfectly white. 'Cause you used to say that you liked white teeth, right? And a smile, it's the first thing you notice but a girl you'd adore. Well, I think it's good you won't notice me first anymore. You said you hated blonde, so I bleached my hair dead. 'Cause I love to think that seeing my hair would make you see red. And what's it really matter anyway? It's just hair. It grows back again and by then you'll move on. And I won't care, 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 I won't care anymore. I stopped asking questions 'cause I never thought I heard the truth. Turns out the truth hurts less than the lies, and I don't wanna choose. If it's you or me, for a change of pace, I'll choose me every time. Baby, I want my requited love. Without you, I'll be just fine. You said you hated blonde, so I bleached my hair dead. 'Cause I love to think that seeing my hair would make you see red. And what's it really matter anyway? It's just hair. It grows back again and by then you'll move on. I won't care, 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 I don't care anymore. You said you hated blonde, so I bleached my hair dead. 'Cause I love to think that seeing my hair would make you see red. And what's it really matter anyway? It's just hair. It grows back again and by then you'll move on. I won't care anymore. You didn't care enough to end it, so I did. You almost slept through the breakup, the sound of dorm dryers in the basement kept your head up. I said I'm done washing your sheets. just a monetary exchange to me. If you mailed it, it'd be the same to me. But I hope you put it in my hands. I suppose you don't owe me any more than the money, but I'd trade it in an instant for a sign. I know I'm not what you wanted, but was I for a while? I had to drag your weighted blanket across campus on the coldest day of March. I had to get it out from underneath my bed, left it at your door in a tote bag, went to buy a pack of light blue cigarettes. I walked through traffic to the tidal basin, smoked till I forgot the taste of you. I know it's reductive, but it's true. I'm not trying to be cool about it. I wasted all that energy on you. I suppose you don't owe me any more than the money, but I'd trade it in an instant for all my time. I know you're not what I need, but I thought you were for a while. I hate you and I loved you for a very long time. I do not share anymore. I'd ask you how do you do if I was feeling kind. I do not dare anymore. My mom got a new job and my dad's doing just fine. I do not mind anymore. My backpack's full of hate mail that makes me wanna cry. Do 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 do. We have the same best friend and that's pretty weird.
One moment,
I do
everybody.
not share anymore. My lunch plays some junk.
Hello! Hold on. Hello? Why does my mic sound like shit? Testing? No, it sounds fine. Anyway, hello everybody! Hello! Let's pull up DANGANRONPA. Let's see. I think we were just about to start the class trial, if I remember correctly. Which is not good because I don't know at all why is everything opening that I don't want open? Okay, how do I skip this again? I forgot. Someone told me. It's like escape. Yeah, okay.
Danganronpa.
Fuck off. I'm gonna start dreaming about hidden Monokumas. I can only be here for a moment because I gotta get dinner, but when I'm free, I'll be back. Alright, cool, no worries. Let me turn down Danganronpa just a tad. Testing. Testing. I'm always free for a stream unless I'm not here. Yeah, that's how it usually is. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. You're fucking what? There we go. The music is still loud? Oh, it's a little. Testing. Okay. Anywho. Yeah. Ugh, that's nasty. Anyway, sorry about your power outage. That sucks. Let's see. We have lasagna today, except it's like falling apart. So, but you know, it be what it be. All right. Oh my god. Okay. Oh.
Hey! No, no!
What happened to Nekamaru again? I forgot.
Yoo-hoo!
Two disease-ridden high schoolers. Maybe they had to be put down. Am I crazy for saying that? Or what's up? What's the consensus, chat? Yeah, she's done pretty dirty, but I don't hate her. I'm not the most fond of her. Nekamaru got shot in the stomach with a bazooka? When? I don't remember that. That little tidbit of information. Okay. Honestly, can't wait for Danganronpa 2x2 because new character developments. Yeah, I thought it already came out, but I guess not. What does that? Why can't I set? Oh, I just have to keep going down. Okay. All right. Okay, so it looks like all the ones that I can have set are already set. Okay. As always, Miko has no skills. Thank you, Clemmy. Thank you. I appreciate you, Clemmy. You are destined for good things. 2 consecutive murders. The thought of the class trial fills the remaining spine. Why would the disease? Why would Ibuki hang herself? Hinoki's. Okay. Why can't I pause? Okay, I think that, like, chat, when she gets a stroke in logic, not gonna buy more skill. I can't. I can't buy anything. There's nothing to buy. Everything is already there. Oh wait, never mind. It's there. Okay. Yeah, yes. Alright. Sharpness increase. Yo, lucky me. I can have all of them. Actually, I think that's on purpose, but anyway. Wait. Yeah, I just set the click Monami. Oh, you're right, I think. Yes! Yes, I remember! Okay, sorry, that was weird. What's that? Why does that say that? Why does it say get? Okay, because I already, okay. Okay, that's I'm too poor for. Birds fucking suck. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, pal. I don't handle bird slander around these parts. Okay? Fuck, what is logic dive? Hold on. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Miko hang around Chiaki? Well, what's so special about her gifts? Shift mood to your favor. Rebuttal showdown. I see. Wait, where was it? Is it this one that I was looking at? No, which one was I looking at? Hold on. Are these the only ones that I was looking? There was one that had one. Maybe it was two. Let me look at the two ones, even if I don't have it. Yeah, I think it might have been that. Either way. How's my pet doing? Oh, she's sad. Anyway, I think someone pressured Ibuki into killing little gal, and then she felt bad and hung herself. So, I think the gift is called gameplay. Okay, they're all set. Okay. Yep. Okay. POV, you have no skill, like for real. What? I just set my skills! The second case of my Dangan fanfic? What? Okay, I don't think I need anything else. Like the truth bullet. That means they're set? Oopsies. No, I think that I'm pretty sure RJ is the one that does the fanfiction. Alright.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class. During the class trial, if you vote correct, I'll oh well.
I don't, because even if you do grasp it,
But Nagito's not
you're fine.
empty head? Listen up. The emptier your head, the more dreams you can stuff.
Amen.
Anyway, we shouldn't proceed with the trial.
I cannot hear
since you can't
Monokuma.
participate in the arguments.
Then, the hospital.
The other
Spending the night at the hospital was.
I woke up at my cottage
Okay, then
on
that
the
might
day
just
the
be
incident
a
happened.
you issue then.
Mikan came by to wake me up and told me that Nagito had recovered from his symptoms. We immediately headed over to the hospital, and after I made Mikan rest in the on-call room, since she hadn't slept all night, while I waited. And then, I saw the incoming signal light on the surveillance camera blinking before our scheduled time. When I pressed the button to turn on the monitor, what appeared on screen was a video of someone wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head.
Amazing! That's such a.
I tried to stop them, of course. I rushed out of the hospital and ran to where the video, but it was too late. By the time I arrived,
Hold on.
the person wearing the hemp bag on their head was already hanging. I thought I should.
Where's the text option? Oh, it's right there, okay. I need to see that picture again. First of all, RJ, that is spoilers. Wait. That is spoilers. But I'm interested. I'm interested. Anyway, I needed to see, because I swear when we just looked at that flashback, the person originally didn't have long hair, and then when we got there, they did. Do you know what I mean?
Why the motel?
Because it was close to the music venue. And at least,
Why are you calling them
that's what I
Louis?
thought.
Clovis.
The only person who came with me was Chiaki.
Well, it's Lavovis, but... What they're arguing about? Yeah, but like,
I remember feeling a little relieved because not long after, we met up with Mikan and Fuyuhiko.
We were also looking for Ibuki since she disappeared from our sight.
After I rested for a bit, and then I noticed Ibuki was gone. So I sprinted out of the hospital.
you can barely hear anyone. Okay, can you hear me okay? Or is it just the game that's fucked up? If you tried hearing aids, wow. Testing, testing. It's good enough. Anyway. Okay. So hold on. Who else is not hearing the game? You didn't tell me! Why did you fucking say it? Okay, anyways. Put audio output at 49. Okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the second Freaky Friday option would have been like this cooking game that I have.
I ran into Fuyuhiko, so I
Go, what is the second Freaky Friday?
various ways to see
Yeah.
if I could help them out.
It was going to be, I can't remember what the game is called. It's just like a cooking simulator. But
Various ways?
Don't say it like that in
After I heard from those two that Ibuki disappeared, so I immediately led them to the...
But the door wouldn't open. Since we... And when that happened, we didn't just find Ibuki's body. We also found Hyoko's. And not just that.
That's when we heard the body discovery announcement. Not once, but twice in a row.
okay. Fuck, what does that mean again? I forgot. Okay, so 3 people have to see the body, I believe. So the 2 of those people must have been killed separately, because otherwise the body announcement would have gone off. No, it wouldn't have. It wouldn't have, actually. No, I think it's 2 people have to see the body. It makes no sense. Thank you. I agree.
And so we just
When we removed the hemp bag,
So that's how the case played out.
Well, it's clear what the problem with...
Wait, how do I know anything?
Why are we
Sorry,
bullshitting?
I'm only being impartial. Hajime, if you're the only one who saw that, then you could be lying as much. Lie? Obviously. So you could make us ignore.
do you doubt me?
If you're not lying, come on, try to prove.
Oh, golly. Paulo, tie me up in a new pose. Wait, aren't you gonna... What does that fucking mean? Yep. I miss Bakugo. I would much rather have Bakugo than Nagito. Nagito boy. Okay. Stick of paper. Surveillance. Invitation. Hold on.
Hajime's testimony
Hold on!
clearly
Wait!
suspicious.
Let me... Okay. Yeah, let me open my truth bullets. Okay. Maybe that. I don't think so. No. Maybe that. I think that. When was the movie again? I forgot. I know what his fucking name is. We just call him Bakugo because he's blonde and angry. I know Byakuga's name. The movie was like before all this happened, right? No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Was it? Yes, it was. No, it wasn't. Like, it was, that was a part of the evidence. Okay.
Hajime's testimony is a lie. And the fact
Fuck, what do the text colors mean again? What is blue?
That would also be a lie.
Yeah. E, cis influence. Okay. Weak spot, yeah, and then you can put a thing. Okay. Okay. Just decide. Why are you so demanding today, pal?
After all, Hajime...
why would Hajime lie?
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I don't know why that did that.
Did Hajime kill both of them?
No.
The fact that the bodies were imitated means it probably is Hajime's fault.
The fuck does that have to do with me? I demand nothing. Thank you, Clemmy. I like you. I like.
Hajime's
Mwah.
the fact that Ibuki hung herself.
That would also be a lie.
I don't think I can deny that possibility. After all, Hajime's the only witness.
Why would Hajime lie?
Well, obviously, because
Did Hajime...
the fact that the means it probably is Hajime's fault.
I don't fucking know. What do you want from? Oh wait. Oh.
Clearly suspicious.
Yep. Yeah. Yep.
And the fact that Ibuki...
That would also.
I don't think I can deny. After all, Hajime's the...
Why would Hajime lie?
Well, obviously, because he's the.
Did Hajime kill both of them?
The fact that the bodies were imitated. No, that's wrong.
We only saw the movie after it happened. I don't know what that blue
Killer.
text
I mean,
was.
there's no way I. Of course you're not. I already knew that.
This man pisses me off so bad. And it's not even like rage bait, but it's just the fact he's
Before
like,
the incident,
oh, silly Goofy,
Hajime
I'm
had
so
never
quirky.
watched that movie.
So I'm...
His invitation ticket is proof. Each person only received one ticket. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Yes. No, Miss.
Which means there's no way Hajime, who never saw the movie, could commit murders that imitated it. Or did anyone...
Hold on a sec. You're the one who brought this
Yeah,
up
exactly.
in the first place.
Why are we talking about
Nagito,
octagons?
what are you doing?
Well, since we're opening with your witness testimony, it also provides a good...
What warm-up? This isn't a...
Don't get mad.
What a waste of time. Now then, since we know Hajime's testimony is reliable, let us move on to the...
So this means Ibuki definitely climbed the step ladder.
Yeah, I'm positive.
Then that seals it. Ibuki...
If Ibuki committed suicide...
A murder coincidentally occurring in the same...
Like I said before, it's pretty... The killer murdered Hiyoko while Hajime was gone.
So all we gotta do is establish who could have possibly done that.
Or she could have already been dead and brought up to the front. The octagon thing is a line from Hajime. Oh, okay.
Then let's ask Hajime. How long would you say you were away from?
I couldn't have been gone for.
So they killed Hiyoko and taped her.
That's why the killer stalled for time by making the music venue a closed.
What do you mean?
The killer blocked the venue door from.
However, that door is the only. If they blocked the door from the inside, the killer would.
Yeah, you're absolutely. Which means, when we broke down the venue.
They were.
Well, who all was
If
with
that's
us when
the
we got
case,
there?
The only suspicion. And that's you two. Sonia and Cosmo.
Me too.
Where the fuck is Kazuichi?
What the hell?
Oh, okay.
Why's it gotta be us?
The others all have. Chiaki, Mikan, Hajime, and I all broke down the
Okay.
venue door together.
Mm-hmm.
Gundam met up with Hajime at the motel right before that. And if
Okay.
Akane and Nagito were laid up in the hospital, the only person that leaves is one of you.
There's
Okay.
another person who doesn't have an alibi. You know.
Nekamaru is gone!
Me
I don't-
Hey, what? You're kidding, right? Please stop.
Anyway, if the killer was hiding inside the venue, we should obviously doubt the people who don't have alibis.
Yes.
What a wicked way of backing us into a wall. Is this his...
I mean, it seems right, no? Motel room, semi-transparent, got surveillance monitor, scrap of thick paper, step ladder. Hold on. The fuck does this glob have to do with anything? That was stuck to where the... Maybe they left and put that there to that's what locked it, and then they could, like, you know, leave and put that there. It's a shame that Hiyoko died before you maxed her friendships because her skill makes every panel and the closed argument is correct? What? Ugh! Well, I think I was trying to do that. Hold on, let me look. Oh, I can't check right now.
By locking the door from the inside, they tried to keep us from getting in.
It seems they were trying to stall.
How did they lock the door? That door should not have had a lock.
The lock was on the floor in front of the...
Are you talking about the broken drumstick?
You can use that as a bolt to lock the door. By doing that, the killer who was hiding inside waited till we gathered together and suddenly appeared.
So they look like they had. I have seen this in.
Hold on. The murder was clearly using sock. Wow, so another Sakura suicide joke. That's really funny, actually. Mm-hmm. Oh, a weak spot. Okay. Well, if a weak spot is that, then let's look at the. You're just talking to someone, texting this and there. Wow, that didn't help at all. Okay.
The killer was still inside the music venue. By locking the door from the inside, they tried to keep us from getting in.
It seems they were trying to stall.
How did they lock the door? That door should not have had a lock.
The lock was on the floor in front.
Are you talking about the broken drumstick?
Oopsies.
Crap!
I'll just let me
The killer
cook.
was still inside the music. By locking the door from the in, they tried to keep us from getting in.
It seems they were
Okay,
How
let's.
did they lock the door? That door should not have.
The lock was on the floor.
Are you talking about the broken?
You can use that as a... By doing that, the killer waited till we got... And suddenly...
So they look like. I have seen this in serial crime dramas.
The killer was still inside by locking the door from the inside.
No, that's wrong.
Yep. Guys, I'm cooking. I'm literally cooking today. Let me eat my lasagna.
There's also a possibility that the door was locked from the outside.
That's it.
From the outside?
There's a semi-transparent glob stuck to the venue door.
Semi-transparent.
Mm.
I see.
That semi-transparent glob. must
Stop
have been
bullying
glue.
my fucking lasagna.
Yeah. It had a firm, gel-like chewiness. And I could smell workshop based on all that.
I didn't know.
I believe it is not something one...
That glue was only applied to the areas where both
It's
doors
only
touched.
edible if you're Chiaki.
By pouring it in the gaps of the closed door, it
Mm-hmm.
must have sealed the venue door from the outside.
I fucking told y'all. I'm cooking?
And thanks to that, a glob of glue was left. But if you just stick them together with... That doesn't really matter. The killer only did that to make us think the...
Mm-hmm.
What'd you say?
First of all, didn't that drumstick we found... It was so obvious.
Are you saying the drumstick? Then I totally fell for that fucking trap. Apologize
Did
to
Chiaki
Miss
eat
Sonia
glue?
and me. However, you're not allowed to slice open your
No, she
stomach this
literally did. Like, she put it in her mouth and was like, hmm. And we were like, what is it? And she was like, I'm not gonna tell you.
Both sides are to blame. That's why...
So, during the 10 minutes Hajime left the venue, the killer murdered Hiyoko and created a closed space?
And they
I think
also
he could have
taped
killed
her
her
up after
first.
killing her, right?
time. Even quick work.
Aww. What unimaginable...
If they couldn't have done it while Hajime was away from them, they must have done it earlier. But when Hajime got to the venue, and when you went back with but it's possible that the body was just...
Yep.
Of course,
Yep.
the body wasn't revealed on its own. The killer did that too.
Modem have become the...
Here, I have proof.
That scrap of paper.
Oh,
Is that
and
what
then
you found
it
in the
was...
baton lighting at the music venue?
It was... Remember the paper room? Where they had all the rolls and scraps of paper? That could have been brought out when they were... And they were hiding the body in the, paper room while Hajime was there, and then when they went away, they brought the body out, and the scrap of paper came with it.
That's right, but
Actually, hold on. No, that's wrong. That's wrong. Go back. Stuck to the lighting. Baton lighting. That's weird. I can't really explain that one, but... Okay. Please don't be something stupid. Hangman! Okay. How do I play this again? I gotta see a tutorial. Is this it?
Hi guys.
I'm not. No. What the fuck? Get the letter you want. I know that. Strike the letter you want. Yes. Rinse and repeat. Strike the letter you want. Okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, WAP. Can I get wet as pussy for number 4? Okay, I'm getting the sense that it might be L. Wallpaper! Wallpaper! Wallpaper. Okay. Alright! Didn't mean to do that. Stop! Hitting into each other! Wall. Stop! Stop! P. A. Give me an A! Give me a fucking A! Give me it! Oh! Stop! Okay. Okay. Okay, we're cooking. Miko dies. My hand-eye coordination is godly. Is that like sarcasm? Are you bullying me right now? I can't tell.
In the music venue storage room, there should have been black wallpaper. There was also a tear along the edge of the wall.
Right. Yes.
You overlay the scrap that was
Dude, I'm so good at this game. This is not improved Hangman Gambit.
So the scrap that was caught on
This is
handwriting
Hangman's
was originally
Gambit,
part of the
Hell
wallpaper.
Edition. Valid.
And what's wrong with that? Does it have something to do with the...
A mere nobody like me isn't important enough to answer that.
Shut the fuck up, you
guys were
you
exceptional
inferiority
in
complex
identifying that
bitch.
scrap of paper.
No, I genuinely can't do that.
This out easily.
My hand-eye coordination is dog shit in real life. Like, you ask me to, like, catch a ball or throw something or, like... It's horrible. Unless I'm, like, typing, because I know where everything is. Oh, golly. Are we doing this again? Okay. Okay. I can do this. Let me cook. Okay, jump. Okay, and then stop. Okay. Jump. This is literally just cool math games. Ow. I don't know why I did that. Sorry. Oh. Oh, fuck. It was hidden. Oh. How did you appear at the crime scene? It was brought there. This is so misleading. It was brought there, and it was also hidden. The fuck? Ah! It was brought there from the room. The fuck? God. Okay. Okay. Ooh, look at him boogie. Okay. Ooh, he's getting jiggy. Ooh. Look at him boogie. Ooh, yeah. Oh. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I didn't even think about whatever they said there. Oh. Cunt? Are you kidding me? How is that taking away my life? It's okay, though. The way I literally fucking got that? Watch me clipping through the ground real quick. God. How did the killer hide the body? They covered her, I think. Why did they covered the pillar? Oh, okay, that makes sense. You literally falling through the ground. Thank you! Guys, can we all agree to stop killing each other so war doesn't happen again? I agree. I agree. Why is taking away your life? Why is it taking away my life? Yeah, but like...
It's all coming together.
But that has nothing to do with my logic. I just slipped.
But it would have taken quite a long time.
I get why it takes away my life if I'm like, I think this happened, and it didn't happen. Hold on, let me... BRB. Okay, we back. Chat, my legs hurt so bad from ice skating. Like...
No, the body was already taped up and the killer hid it. Along with the pillar you...
What? They hit the pillar?
While he's surfing it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why you lose hearts, because you're like wasting everyone's time.
So when I first discovered Ibuki's body, Yoko's body was already there.
Oh, wow, yeah.
However, because it was
You
concealed
would...
within a slightly larger...
You would think that I would notice that. Holy shit, you ice skate?
It makes
Not
sense
very
that you'd
well.
notice Ibuki's body right away.
But it's not even that, like, I fell.
So they used the
I was just like,
baton
I'm just
lighting on the ceiling
sore,
to hang
you
the
know?
wallpaper?
It's like stupid.
The baton lighting forms a perfect circle around the pillar, so using it to hang the wallpaper totally fits.
I don't know, I feel like you'd see the outline of a human dead
The
body.
wallpaper was covered in so many stickers.
That's how they hid Yoko's body.
But the killer made a mistake. And because of that, a scrap was left on the baton.
Killer must
I
have
can't
been
ice
hurt.
skate, you must have really
Their
strong
plan
legs.
took too long.
Oh!
Hajime could have walked in on it.
I'm probably stronger than the average person, but I'm still lacking heavily. Like, my legs shake really bad when I first get on the ice, but once I warm up, it's a little
The
better.
climb itself would be much easier to pull off since they don't have much. They just
I think
have
it's a
to
lot of
peel
just
off
like
that
core
wallpaper
strength.
And good point. And it's about time we shed some light on those imitation murders.
You mentioned imitate.
Are you kidding me? You have...
Hey, don't put my...
You're pretty noisy for someone...
I don't eat moss balls. I knew it.
Ibuki's death by hanging
matches the... Not just that, but
It's as if both crimes were...
But why did the killer go to...
based on what we know, the reason the killer chose these imitations isn't that difficult to figure out.
I have circulation so bad in my legs, they will hypothermia. Holy shit. That's... So, like, blood pooling, I assume? Damn, that sucks.
I see! The reason the killer imitated 2 of the murders from the movie.
Then...
A valid...
Yeah, it's valid.
Do you... If you're going to cry and beg like that,
I'm not even...
I'll let you sob as much as you want later.
What a jerk!
Oh, I see. You want me to explain it?
An even bigger jerk.
Look, Ibuki died. That means when she was still alive.
What's wrong with...
Good. It seems Ibuki was that would mean Hiyoko was killed before Ibuki.
No, she did have the blood on the
All right.
shoes.
Your words are so light as the sylph's feather.
Man, if my mods were here,
Your opponent
see, like,
out of your league,
I think y'all are
which
funny
is
as hell.
too absurd.
I think the stuff y'all say is funny and out of pocket.
You
But my
claim
mods,
Ibuki's feet were touching the floor when
especially,
Hiyoko was killed.
Chari, they do not fuck with y'all's jokes.
How can a low-class creature...
Because she was doing something that's only possible.
It seems you suffer from a
What is this guy on?
want to talk?
Why is he, like, so invested? Oh god. I don't even fucking know my arguments. Oh god, okay. Yeah. Let me review. Okay. Yes. I think that she must have been walking in blood or touched blood that wasn't her own because she was alive. She died first. Blood on the soles. That's gotta be it.
Ibuki's feet were on the floor.
I am
Yes.
telling you to present your evidence.
Did you see her walking?
If her feet were on, was there any sign she stepped on something?
I agree with that. Just as Sonia said, Ibuki stepped on something.
Hold on, chat. Maybe. Where the fuck is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, anyway.
That something was blood. There were faint blood
That is not Ibuki's blood, right?
Then it's Hyoko's blood.
Hyoko's only wound was a fatal slice on her neck.
If Ibuki stepped up...
It means Ibuki was still standing when Hyoko, which means Ibuki was still alive at the exact—
Don't underestimate the power of the evil eye! Is that it? A shepherd
Does that mean you have a rebuttal?
Does that mean you have a rebuttal? But are you sure you're sure? If I show you how serious I am, this world might be destroyed, you know. You're so frightened you can't even... However, the time for conviction starts now.
Okay. Rupees for hanging. Step thick paper. Ladder. Step ladder is definitely gonna help me somewhere.
Ibuki's feet belong to Hyoko? Ha! Impossible! Try to remember the crime scene. There was no you can't step on blood that was never there.
I don't know what I'm doing, Loki.
You're saying
yes.
Blood on Ibuki? Ha! Impossible! Try to remember the crime scene. There was no you can't step on blood that was never there. Just about one see a nice nightmare. You're saying the blood on Ibuki's feet belonged to Hyoko? Ha! Impossible! Try to remember the crime scene. There was no blood on the floor.
Crap!
You're
What?
saying the blood on Ibuki's feet belonged to Hyoko? Ha! Impossible! Try to remember the crime scene. There was no blood on the floor.
Allow me to cut through those words. That's not it.
Don't say such foolish things. You don't have proof of that at all.
Yes.
I don't understand why he, like, is correcting so bad. Instead of being like, oh, hey, actually, I have evidence.
Ibuki must have already stepped in it. And
The reason they wiped off the blood on the floor was so we...
Was it?
Even if they're able to hide Hyoko's body, it...
Plus,
Ah, it was red when it was out, so it must have oxidized.
Hyoko's body was probably wrapped... Actually, the bleeding will stop once the heart stops beating. Aside from Mikon, none of us...
Maybe the heater was running.
That's right! I didn't know...
If the time of death wasn't mentioned in the Monokuma file...
Yep. Since we have all this evidence, there's no... Then it's decided. Hyoko was killed...
It appears that it is fine then. But regardless of good or evil, there's no...
Can't you just shut up and...
Now then, let us
Ah, wait a sec.
Huh? Again?
Hey, if the victim actually
The same as always. You have to think about it. A suicide means you've killed... Unfortunately, that means there's no Blacken to punish, but...
Why me? Nagito?
R.I.P.
What do you
Monmi.
mean?
Well, I mean, I understand Hyoko's death. For example, it's possible Ibuki killed Hyoko.
That's totally impossible. Then she never would have killed her to begin with.
And she wouldn't have, like, broadcasted
She
herself.
was afflicted by the despair disease.
But if Ibuki's the killer, she wouldn't have been able to falsify the secret. After Hajime saw the hanged body, the sudden appearance of Hyoko's body soon after means the killer had to be alive at that time.
Then she was alive. When Hajime first discovered Ibuki, if she waited until Hajime left, that's when she could have made her move. She hanged herself.
And if she was going to... Her body would have been defenseless in that state. If anyone...
There's no doubt that someone killed those two. I'm glad. Now I'm free to search for the
Gullible
killer.
disease, I see.
What the...
Ah, there's still one more. If Ibuki didn't commit suicide, according to that video, then does that mean...
Yeah, of course.
Forced?
I don't know anything about...
Don't say it all...
So then our plan is to destroy the... Since Hajime has seen the video, it is clear what time the crime took place. But just to be
It's a cheap-ass surveillance camera, you know? There's no...
The video Hajime saw was...
What time did
I saw it at the hospital, right before Monokuma, and I saw the body at the music venue a little after Monokuma's announcement.
So and since we established that Hyoko, that means the time that the murders occurred was before and during the...
Then we just have...
Now then, I shall issue my decree. Let...
Okay. Let's look at everyone's alibis. Okay. Until the Monokuma announcements. Okay.
And what about the others?
Right before the morning announcement, I was totally sleeping in my motel room.
I think
Okay.
everyone at the motel...
So everyone who stayed at the What about you guys? I was where I was supposed to be, my own cottage.
Oh, I think I can agree with that.
Not an alibi.
Fuyuhiko.
Aside from...
If nobody...
Operation Destroy the Weakest Alibi has failed!
Okay. I believe in you, Coffee. Shit, you can call me that, I guess. I mean...
We can exclude the sick...
I didn't mean
people
to
like
do
me and
that!
Connie, right? Crap!
I didn't mean to do that.
We can exclude the sick...
And what about the...
Right before the morning, I was totally sleeping in...
I think everyone...
So everyone who stayed at... What about you guys? I was where I was supposed to be, my own cottage.
Crap!
I was trying to agree.
We can exclude the sick people like me and Akane, right?
And what about the others?
Right before... I
Movies
was totally sleeping in my motel room.
I think everyone at the motel was doing that.
So everyone who stayed at the motel doesn't have an alibi.
Songs.
What about you guys? I was where I was supposed to be, my own...
That's not an alibi.
Aside from those afflicted by the disease...
Let's review. I don't need help! Thank you for the name, Lovis. Okay. When did she say this was? Is this like another time?
Operation Destroy the Weakest Alibi...
Everybody has an alibi. Wait.
We can
Cough D. What does that mean? I'm missing something because I'm not remembering what the alibis are very well. Although Mikan seems suspicious, but I mean, up until the morning announcement. Hold on.
And what about the others?
Right before the morning announcement, I was totally sleeping in...
I think everyone at the motel...
So everyone who stayed... What about you guys? I was where I was supposed to be.
That's not an alibi.
Aside from those afflicted... If nobody has an alibi, then... Operation Destroy the Weakest Alibi has failed!
We can exclude the sick people.
No, it was one.
And what about the others?
Met Recon in front of the hospital. Split up to 6-1 Buki.
Right before the morning announcement, I was totally sleeping in my motel room.
I think everyone at the motel.
So everyone who stayed at the motel. What about you guys? I was where I was supposed to be.
That's not an
Aside from those afflicted, if nobody has an alibi, then...
Crap!
Fuck off!
We can.
You'll take damage if you get a contradiction wrong. You won't. Fine, maybe I do fucking need help. Oh god. Okay, let's see. And what do you mean the same debate? Yeah, debates usually take a stream or two. God dang. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Mikan's account on Fuyahiko? Okay, well, first of all, that's a spoiler. But, okay.
And what about the others?
Right before the. I was totally sleeping.
I think everyone at the.
So everyone who stayed at the. What about you guys? I was where I was supposed to be. My own cottage. Crap!
Oh, really?
We can exclude the sick
Bitch.
people like me and Akane.
And what about the others?
Right before the morning.
I was totally.
How about you go fuck yourself? I knew that didn't make
I
sense.
think everyone at the motel was doing that.
So everyone who stayed. What about you guys? I was where I was supposed to.
That's not an alibi.
Aside from those afflicted, if nobody has an alibi, then... Operation Destroy the Weakest...
Yes, I need help! And quick, because I got a minute and a half left. Did I not already do that?
We can exclude the sick people like me and Akane, right?
And what about the...
Right before the. I was totally sleeping.
I think everyone at.
So everyone who stayed at the motel. What about you guys? I was where I was supposed to be.
That's not an alibi.
Aside from those afflicted, if nobody has an alibi...
No, that's wrong.
Shut the fuck up, Lovis.
Hold on. Not all
You
of us
didn't
are
take
missing an
damage, so you
alibi.
just. Oh, I just missed.
In fact, Mikan and
Okay.
I both have alibis.
Okay.
You two...
Up until I saw that hanging video, Mikan and I were actually.
We even woke up together that
Girl, don't tell them that.
Hey, what kind of situation?
Don't tell them that!
I accidentally fell asleep on. Too much info.
Yeah, it's not like that. She just came to tell.
And we went to the hospital together.
I get it. You got...
If that's the case, the killer.
It's better if we think about. The killer decided to falsify the murder sequence to hide the actual.
So it's inevitable that an alibi for both before and during the morning announcement would be very important.
It feels like Operation Destroy the Weakest...
But committing an faking the time the crime occurred by fall. Was that the only reason the killer made both?
Are you saying?
I feel really bad for confusing you guys so much, but that's how I feel. I think the killer had a completely different.
Hiya!
disappoint.
I'm Monami. Seriously, he's like we were supposed to have a fun... No! This definitely... Everyone, do your very...
I did not mean to mute myself. My bad.
Huh. It suddenly got quiet in here. Did I confuse you? If so...
I really hope you do.
Man,
If that's the case, it would have been just... If that happened, the imitation...
Well, it's against the rules.
That rule is too harsh.
Seriously, just shut up already! Shut up forever!
You're so fucking cool, Coffee. Am I? Am I?
But I'm thinking about it again, and
Because they didn't kill 3 people like the movie did? That's only because...
it's not just that. Come on, try to remember the... About the...
That's the one Hyoko's body was imitating.
Even though we're calling it an imitation... But Hyoko's body was suspended by Maybe they just used a common substitute. Well, that's probably it, but if falsifying the murder sequence was they should have taken steps...
But if we never realized it was a half-assed imitation...
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying, Hyoko's...
What?
I understand that imitation wasn't enough, but aren't you making a bunch of assumptions?
Who's here? Who's here? I just saw a message that said another moderator approved this message before I did. So one of the fucking moderators is here and hasn't said hi. Hello? Chari? Pseudonym?
It's not just the poor imitation.
strange detail.
Like, for example, what...
So, you're saying the truth behind Hyoko's murder?
Senti?
No freaking clue.
Ariel, don't cum your pants now, pal. It could be any one of them.
However, this is getting quite
Also, it's
interesting.
pseudo?
Like,
Probably. Hold on. What am I arguing?
Why did Hyoko go to the music venue? There's no way we'd know that!
Maybe
Stepladder,
the killer
maybe?
summoned her.
If that's not it, maybe she got abducted by the killer.
No, maybe she went of her own free will.
or she was guided by the will of causality.
She went for the mirror. The mirror. The mirror. The mirror.
Why did Hyoko go to the music venue? There's no way we
Maybe the killer summoned. If that's not, maybe she got abducted.
No, maybe she went of her own free will.
I agree with that.
Can we set Nagito on fire? I agree. Also, I know that they were here, but they did say they have to go. And if they were back, I feel like he'd say he was back. You know? Can we send every Monokuma in my house? What for?
So,
If no one called for her, then why did she go?
Hyoko locked herself in her room because I don't think a person like that would leave
If Hyoko locked the room she was staying in, but if she was forcibly
The killer could have locked her door, right?
then they couldn't have hidden. Otherwise, there's no point in messing with the crime scene. At the time, you were the one who actually took out the key, right?
I won't move. Are you? This could be my first and last highlight of the day. Why won't you just let me shine already?
Because you're wrong. The fuck? I did not miss a hidden
Not the
Monokuma.
issue.
Shut up! Enough with your
Why are we fighting? Tap out a candle. Sonia's account, I believe.
Hiyoko was locked inside her room, right? She definitely got abducted, or the killer forced their way into Hiyoko's room. Forcibly abducted her! The girl is so small and weak-looking. And that's why the killer targeted her.
Nah, man.
But Hiyoko's room was locked. The key was deep inside her kimono, remember? It's more likely that Hiyoko locked the door herself.
The killer was the one who locked the door. So what if the key was in her kimono? Maybe the killer just put it there later.
I can't back down!
Yes, let's touch sword! What? Bullshit!
Hiyoko was locked inside her room, right?
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. My
She
bad.
definitely got abducted or something. The killer forced their way into Hiyoko's room. Forcibly abducted her. The girl is so small and weak-looking. And that's why the killer targeted her.
I can't back down!
Yes, let's touch tits! How? How am I fucking losing this? Okay, hold on. I don't understand. I'm like, I'm spamming the fuck out of my thing.
Definitely got the killer forced their way into Hiyoko's room. Forcibly abducted her. The girl is so small and weak-looking. And that's why the killer targeted her.
I can't back down!
How?
Hiyoko was locked inside her room, right?
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Got abducted or something. The killer forced their way into Hiyoko's room. Forcibly abducted her. The girl is so small and weak-looking. And that's why the killer targeted her.
I can't back down!
Hiyoko was locked inside her room, right? She definitely got abducted or something.
Fuck
They
off!
forced their way into Hiyoko's room. Forcibly abducted. The girl is so small and weak-looking. And that's why the killer targeted her. Hiyoko was locked inside her. She definitely got it. The killer forced their way into Hiyoko's room. Forcibly abducted. The girl is so small and weak-looking. And that's why the killer targeted her.
But Hiyoko's room was locked. The key
Wrong
was deep
side at
inside
left
her
click.
kimono, remember? It's more likely that Hiyoko locked the door herself.
The killer was the one who locked the door. So what if the key was in her kimono? Maybe the killer just put it there later.
There's no reason for the killer to put the key in Hiyoko's kimono. The killer probably didn't realize she even had the key.
Hold on. Try remembering her kimono. There's only one reason her kimono would be that messed up. She fucked. That's the proof she was
Oops.
abducted, right?
Didn't mean to do that.
Damn it!
The killer was the one who locked the door. So what if the key was in her kimono? Maybe the killer just put it there later.
There's no reason for the killer to put the key in Hiyoko's kimono. The killer probably didn't realize she even had the key.
Hold on. Try remembering Hiyoko's body. Her kimono was all messed up.
Oh. Fair.
Crap!
Okay,
Try remembering Hiyoko's body.
Candle smudges Mikon,
Her kimono
surveillance,
was all messed up.
view Hoko. I don't
There's only
know.
one reason her kimono would be that messed up. She fucked the kid. That's the proof she was abducted. My gut is totally right after all.
Nuh-uh.
Hold on. Try remembering Hiyoko's body. Her kimono was all messed up. There's only one reason her kimono would be that messed up. That's the proof she was abducted, right?
Bitch, you just contra-fucking-dicted yourself. I see. Hold on. Can I do memory?
So what if the key was in her kimono? Maybe the killer just put it there.
I'm gonna slip my... Sorry, I shouldn't say that. Okay. Okay, let's see. Hello? Attack her when she says Hiyoko fought the killer?
The killer was the one who locked the door.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
So what if the key was in her kimono? Maybe the killer just put it there later.
I can't back down.
Cross swords. We're so abysmal at this. You
Hiyoko
spelled
was
your
locked
wrong.
inside
Go
her
fuck
room,
yourself.
right? She definitely got abducted or something. The killer forced their way into Hiyoko's room and forcibly abducted her. The girl is so small and weak looking. And that's why the killer targeted her.
I can't back down.
Hiyoko was locked inside her room, right? She definitely got abducted or something. The killer forced their way into Hiyoko's room and forcibly abducted her. The girl is so small and weak looking. And that's why the killer targeted her.
But Hiyoko's room was locked. The key was deep inside her kimono, remember? It's more likely that Hiyoko locked the door herself.
The killer was the one who locked the door. So what if the key was in her kimono? Maybe the killer just put it there later.
There's no reason for the killer to put the key in Hiyoko's kimono. The killer probably didn't realize she even had the key.
Hold on! Try remembering Hiyoko's body. Her kimono. There's only one reason her kimono would be that messed up. She fought the killer. That's the proof she was abducted, right? My gut is totally right after all.
I don't.
Damn it! The killer was the one who locked the door. So what if the key was in her kimono? Maybe the killer just put it there later.
There's no reason for the killer to put the key in Hiyoko's kimono. The killer probably didn't realize she even had the key.
Hold on! Try remembering Hiyoko's body. Her kimono was all messed up.
I don't understand. The only account or anything that has anything to do with her fuck-ass dress is Sonia.
She fought the killer.
I don't know!
Crap! Hold on! Try remembering Hiyoko's body. Her kimono was all messed up. There's
I
only
don't-
one reason her
Oh,
kimono would be
wait.
that messed up. She fought. That's the proof she was abducted, right? Damn it!
It's not!
The killer was the one who locked the door. So what if the key was in her kimono? Maybe the killer just put it there later.
There's no reason for the killer to put the key in Hiyoko's kimono. The killer probably didn't realize she even had the key.
Hold on! Try remembering
Oh, I can't do that. Just give me the fucking next option. Just give me the next option. I've used that! And my majority vote had to be. Just let me try again. Would you like to retry? Obviously!
Never give up.
God damn. Pissing me off bad. And what would Sonia's account? Yeah, but before that, I didn't use stepladder.
Forced their way into Hiyoko's room. Forcibly abducted her. The girl is so small and weak looking. And that's why the killer targeted her.
But Hiyoko's room was locked.
And even if it was Sonia's statement on she fought her, what does that have to do with anything?
The door herself.
The killer was the one who locked the door. So what if the key was in her kimono? Maybe the killer just put it there later.
There's no reason for the killer to put the key in Hyoko's kimono. The killer probably didn't realize she even had the key.
Hold on! Try remembering Hiyoko's body. Her kimono... There's only one reason her kimono would be that messed up. She fought the killer!
Allow me to cut through those words! The reason Hyoko's kimono was messed up was because she wasn't able to properly wear it.
Wear her kimono?
Yeah, it's also the reason why she decided to go.
Hyoko seemed to be really struggling with... I believe that was one of the reasons. That is why I told her that there was a full-length mirror at the music venue.
Yes.
Then, the reason her kimono...
Yeah, she went to the...
I get it. I lost. Boil me, burn...
Hajime, now's your chance!
Then, the killer probably couldn't have assumed that Hyoko would go to the music venue.
Though that may not apply to Sonia, since she...
Though I knew she would go there is no way I could have predicted when she would arrive.
Don't go doubting Miss Sonia, you cretin! I'll put you and your hamsters 6 feet under!
Kazui, do you want me to incinerate your clothes?
Gundam, please stop!
Huh? Of course. I've already...
Even if the killer couldn't predict it.
The only thing I can think of is... It wasn't coincidence. When she went to the venue by herself, she was probably...
She was killed so there wouldn't be any loose ends?
Walked in on what scene?
It probably happened. The killer most likely had already placed the hemp bag...
I see.
Killed, he...
I see. Okay.
Because the killer used that coincidence...
That's the reason they imitated the movie.
Which means that low-down scoundrel didn't plan on...
Then what was the killer actually... They've been cunning this far. There's no way they'd kill Ibuki
This implies
without
that
a plan.
Ibuki didn't commit suicide. I mean, yeah, I didn't think that she did from the beginning. Like, actively doing it on her own fruition. But yeah, like coerced suicide.
Damn, you don't...
Hey, Nagito.
Hey, how long are you gonna... Oh, I'm so happy I'm getting goosebumps!
Oh my god,
What
don't
you-
cum your pants.
I was thinking about it while I had my mouth shut. Ibuki definitely didn't...
Huh?
I thought there might be a possibility that she faked her death, but now I remember. So if she faked her death, there'd be bloody footprints left. So that's why I think there's no way she faked her death.
And then the blood
There's
splattered
no
on
way
her when she was
Ibuki-
already
You know,
hanging.
We already finished.
That's annoying. I get... Are you freaking kidding me? There's no limit to how useless you can be.
That's strange.
This is strange.
I can prove it with this. If Ibuki used the stepladder to hang herself... Yeah, that stepladder was completely clean. No footprints or blood.
Did you notice such a small detail?
You can do this, coffee. Thanks. I have a name, though. I love how Monami is still in the back, just hanging around.
Say you saw that video, then I think there's... Unless there was something...
I see. So...
But that's something only Hajime would know.
Hajime, as long as I leave this to you, I won't.
Yeah, I'll definitely.
The only strange thing that I can see is that, my name is not Gordon. No, thankfully. I would probably end my life if it was. Just like this, what we're looking at now. Anyway. She doesn't have her long hair out. You know, do you see that? 'Cause I see that. And she had it out when she was still up there. No.
Damn it!
I'm talking about her fucking hair.
Damn it!
Okay, great. Is this the same stepladder? That's not the same stepladder, is it?
That's right, I remember now. There was.
Can you
What's strange is that stepladder. It's true that the steps of that stepladder were. There was a bloodstain. However, there weren't any bloodstains on the stepladder in the video. It was completely clean.
The fuck? It is not Michael,
That is
although I did have
truly
an ex
strange.
named Michael.
If the video showed the moment
Shout out
of
to
Hyoko's
Michael.
death, then Hyoko should have already been.
Even so, the fact is the stepladder had. The stepladder in the video was completely bloodless.
There's no way the video was recorded in advance.
It's possible those two stepladders.
Wait, are you saying there were?
But where would you find another
Then one of the stepladders was somewhere other.
You're suggesting that the step. That's amazing, Chiaki. All that.
What's going on, guys? Oh my god, we're doing this again. Oh my god. Fig. No. Film. Oops. Film. Ing. Okay. Film. Ing. Oh, come on. I needed that. Stop! Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Filming. Suicide? Oh. No. Live? No. Stop fucking hitting each other! Filming low. Low. Lock. Look. K. Stop hitting each other. What does that have to do with my fucking... Locked. Lock-eye. Locko. Locked. Locka. Oh, Stop hitting each other, guys. Stop! I needed that. Can you guys stop hitting each other, actually? That's really fucking annoying. Like, why does that have to do with my score? God damn!
What do you mean?
I'm getting a fucking ice cream. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I have fish ice cream. Good shit.
I mean, the video I saw was not filmed at the music venue.
Oh,
It
yeah.
was filmed.
But the hospital monitor's supposed to display footage kept.
Then there's a possibility that the
Oh, fuck. What part of the surveillance camera? The monitor? I'd say the camera. Oh no, my bad. Excuse you. Oops. Oh, ah! The game isn't rigged. It's just dog shit. Like, it's made in fucking 200 BC. God damn. I don't know. Oh! You don't understand hitboxes? Yeah. First of all, I know what a fucking hitbox is. And I know how collision works. It's just that they fucking suck. And that the game is stupid. And they suck at making games. Bitch.
That's it. The killer with it. They made me think it was a live feed from the vineyard, when it was actually from somewhere else.
The whole point of hitboxes is that I shouldn't be able to clip through, like, objects.
Then only the
Yes, at least. But when Hyoko's body.
That means he did.
In order to hide that the camera was missing. I see. The killer
If you didn't go to the edge. Wow, it's almost as if going to the edge was the only option because we were going in a fucking circle. And I was going as fast as I could.
As long as it was, my attention was so focused on.
And the moment Hajime left the music venue, the killer put back
You
the
tell him,
camera
Flemmy.
they took.
And
Amen.
they destroyed it and left.
Despite Kazuichi's desperate repair efforts, it seems it could not.
The fact that it was able to connect between the hospital and the music.
Somewhere close by. Hospital? No. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to! Sorry. No, it's okay. No, it's okay. No. No, sorry guys. I'm stupid and I mix up the left and right controls. Also, welcome back, pseudonym. Ah, funny, I'm dead. Oh, funny, that's so nice. Cool. I don't skate.
This is my.
Hey, you like to retry? Obviously, I want to retry. Damn. I think maybe something in the hospital. Kind of racist that they go, yeah, this person is blackened. Yeah, that is kind of like, I don't know. If I was making the game, I would never think of the word blackened, you know? I just don't know where they got that from. The logic. If it's seeds. How is that my fault? Give me a C, everybody. Give me a C, everybody. Give me a C, everybody. Conference room. Conference room. What? Maybe E? Conference. Conference. N. Maybe... No, R. I didn't mean to do that, actually. Yeah. Confer E. N. C. E. Room. Ah! Phooey! One more R. Give me an R. Give me an R. Arg, as in pirate. And then M. I just had it, bruh! There we go. Okay. Jeebies creebies. Y'all were just shouting words, man. Starting with N.
It was filmed at the hospital's conference room.
Phooey. Did I say phooey? Did I say phooey?
Huh? Conference room?
But the hospital and the music venue look completely different.
Not when you put the blinds.
Exactly
And
why the killer
that's
did something to make those two
that's
places
why
resemble each other.
that I'm gonna come. I'm so smart. And that's why they had to use the candle. You messed up a letter and I actually went phooey. My bad. Please don't do that on stream. I'll do my best. I'll do my best.
There's no way the
Hotel room
conference
scrap.
room
Music venue curtain. Music venue curtain.
venue look the same.
Which place resembled the other? Did the conference room look like the music venue? Or did the music venue look like the conference?
Or did they make some kind of set?
They might have tampered with the camera.
I still can't believe you. Hajime, you're pretty stupid.
Fuck you. Damn.
There's no way the conference room and the music venue look the same.
Which place resembled? Did the conference room look like the music venue? Or did the music venue look like the conference room?
Or did they make some kind of set? Damn it!
Oops.
There's no way the conference
I'm fine with
room
either as long as you keep streaming.
and the music
Fair enough.
venue look the same.
Which place resembled the... Did the conference room look like the music venue? Or did the music venue look like the conference room? That must be it.
Why's he got his tongue out like that? Was it?
What the killer did make the music venue, the crime scene. Look, they did that by using the black curtain.
From what I remember, there
Mmm.
somehow
Amen.
became a place.
That's right.
Oh yeah, that curtain in actuality, it is a black light.
I see. The same color as the music. So the killer chose the car.
Matching floors, matching curtains.
But that's not all. There should be some.
Maybe that stepladder? Candle? No. It's gotta be the stepladder.
Crap!
Candle? No, I didn't mean spell that!
can prove it with this. You're referring to the candle in the music video, right?
If you were never born, I would be dead. What the hell does that mean? What on God's green earth could that possibly mean?
Another reason. The lighting in the conference room and the music. That's
Candle.
why the killer used.
Yep.
Which means that candle was likely placed there just to make.
With candlelight, you can't see. With that cheap-ass camera, it won't capture much in a dark area.
Wait. If it was done in the conference room, that means anyone in the hospital could have done it. And they wouldn't have...
As long as this all matches up, the video I saw wasn't filmed at the music venue.
If I'd found proof that evidence in the conference room was altered,
If I were
we
never
would've
born, I
reached
would be
an
dead.
answer
That's
sooner.
so true. I mean, can you die without ever being born, though?
But it appears the killer already covered that up. So I didn't
But there's no mistake. That's the only place.
The motel would have been too far, and the interior design of the movie theater.
But this must be you never suspected that the video you.
The incident isn't happening at the scene of a crime.
If Ibuki's hanging video was filmed, then was Ibuki killed?
No, that's not right after Hajime saw that video, he discovered.
That is true, yeah. The Ibuki in the conference room.
I see.
And again, because her hair wasn't out.
The person wearing the hint bag in that video wasn't Ibuki. It was. The killer put on a hospital gown, wore a hint bag on their...
Yep.
By that time, the real Ibuki.
And the person would already be out.
Must have been earlier.
If they took Ibuki from the music venue to the hospital...
You know who it sounds like did it? Mikan. Kind of sounds already lined up.
But why did the killer go?
The reason the killer made it, there's only one possibility I can think of. Then naturally, the killer's idea.
Huh?
You fiend! Are you...
Okay. Don't make me feel stupid. Why are you smiling?
You're the only one!
Sorry.
Like I said, aren't you the killer who murdered
And like, who else would know to turn up the heat in the room to make it harder to determine the time of death? Who else would know that?
Hey, don't you think that a chick like her is the killer? She couldn't even kill a fly. In fact, the fly would... She's right!
I thought the game was gonna be like, what? No, you're fucking stupid for thinking that. Why? Where did you get that idea? You know?
A clumsy slowpoke like me.
But we're the only, thanks to that video, we're the only ones who have the advantage of an alibi.
An alibi? Was that the killer's...
Now that you mention it, you guys brought that up early.
It's just a coincidence.
But you're the only one who could have filmed that video in the hospital conference room. Is that also a coincidence?
And she was sleeping in there. Okay. Wow.
At that time, you said you were going to the on-call room. But you act...
Why you got
That's
butt
when you
cheeks
put
so
on a hospital
defined?
gown that you prepared in advance, put the bag on your head, and began filming. By doing that, you made up a video that showed Ibuki trying to hang her. And showed that to me. Furthermore, I saw that video at the hospital. If someone wants to go to the conference room from outside, they have to pass through the line.
Mm-hmm.
So it's impossible that someone who wasn't already in the...
Not only that, the others in the hospital, Kane and I.
So that must mean...
It's not literally impossible.
Just shows she can't even do.
Hey, you sure this...
Wrong! It's
Just like Akane said, It is really hard to tie it all together. I mean, Mikon is the killer?
I agree.
I don't know. It
It's
kind of
truly
seems like
difficult
really
to believe
obvious.
someone could be killed
Like
by
every
such a
single argument
small,
we've had
wicked
so
woman.
far. Hey, don't be sexist now. It seems like every argument we've had so far provides proof for her being it. You know?
It's fine. In a tournament for social punching bags, I'd easily win first. Even how many times do I have to tell you?
What do you...
Do you still believe?
Hey, how'd you...
I don't know.
Can you hold...
Nagito?
Well, I know I'm being...
What are you doing, pal?
I missed all of the critical parts, and I...
What are you saying?
But still, there's definitely no way... I thought it was suspicious. All investigating the suspect in mind creates a different result.
Hey, what are you trying to say?
Killers always say they can't kill anyone, and then they do it, and everyone's surprised. Yeah. I mean, I think we're inclined to take someone's word for something, you know? You don't want to suspect people.
I've been so focused on everybody else this trial.
You better not have kept quiet on purpose.
Actually, this... Please don't say such controversial statement. Well...
Nagito, we're gonna cancel you on Twitter.
It's nothing big, really. Oh,
Dang! That's decisive.
let's take a look. Regarding the ropey boot, this rope was supplied by the supermarket.
Again with the supermarket?
If they got it at the supermarket,
What's wrong with...
I want you to take a close look at this rope. Near the middle of the rope.
Sauce.
It's
Okay.
frayed, as if it was... But why is it like this? The loopy Bookie used to hang herself is on one end of the rope, and the part of the rope that hung from the baton light...
Hey, you're taking too long.
It means... Well, from what I can infer, I think the rope was used like this.
Mikon, why are you scared? Because we suspect her of murder?
The killer wrapped the rope around Ibuki's neck. The center of the rope is frayed because that's the...
Don, I've been listening to you for a while. What exactly
Okay.
did you say to me?
Not
Me
everyone
when I lie.
cooperates at a class trial. Those who lie, just like this case's killer.
More importantly, what was all that about the rope?
And then... Huh? You didn't notice it?
I think it has to do with how she was strangled.
Ibuki didn't die from hanging.
Shouldn't you be calm if you didn't do it?
She was strangled to death.
I don't know. I would be like, if someone accused me of murder, I think I'd flip out a little bit, you know?
That's basically the same.
But though I would also
Hanging
flip
and
out if I did
strangling
it.
seem similar. They're very... The scars they leave would look...
Impending the course of justice. What?
Scars?
But we believed it was from a hanging. Why would that be?
Did we fall for someone's lie?
The body at the crime scene was hanged, you know. Obviously, we'd assume it was a hanging.
The Monokuma file complicated. It never specified hanging or strangulation.
Whoever misunderstood is to blame.
Okay.
Ibuki didn't die from hanging. She was strangled to death.
That's basically the same thing.
Though hanging and strangling seem similar, the scars they leave would look different too.
Scars? You mean the rope burn, right?
But we believed it was from a hanging. Why would that be?
Did we fall for someone's lie?
The body at the crime scene was hanged. Obviously, we'd...
The Monokuma file. It never specified.
Whoever misunderstood is to blame.
Ibuki didn't die. She was strangled to death.
That's basically the same.
Though hanging and strangling, the scars they leave would look different. Scars?
But we believed it was for... Why would that be?
Did we fall for someone's lie?
Did I miss? Or what?
Ibuki didn't die from hanging. She was strangled.
That's basically the no hanging and strength. The scars they leave. Scars.
But we believed it. Why would that be? Did we fall for some? The body at the crime scene was hanged. Obviously, we'd assume.
The Monokuma file, it never specified hanging or strangulation.
Crap!
I think it has something to do with the
Ibuki
temperature.
didn't die from hanging. She was strangled to death.
That's basically the same thing.
Though hanging and strangling, the scars they leave would look different. Scars.
But we believed it was. Why would that be? Did we fall for someone's lie? The body at the crime scene was hanged. Obviously, we'd assume it was.
The Monokuma file, it never specified hanging.
Whoever misunderstood.
I don't quite understand. We're trying to prove why, without a shadow of a doubt, the way that she died and how that proves it was Mikan or whoever it was. But I'm not. I mean, does that alone? I mean, I don't see how any of this could make it even more of a big deal than it already is.
Ibuki didn't die from hanging. She was strangled to death.
That's basically the same thing.
Though hanging and strength, the scars they leave would look different.
But we believed it was. Why would that be? Did we fall for someone's lie?
Okay.
Ibuki didn't die from hanging. She was strangled to.
That's basically the. Though hanging and strength, the scars they leave. Scars.
But we believed it. Why would that be? Did we fall for someone's lie? The body at the crime scene was hanged, you know. Crap!
Aga!
Ibuki didn't die from hanging. She was strangled to death.
That's basically the. Though hanging and strength, the scars they leave. Scars.
But we believed it. Why would that be? Did we fall for someone's lie? The body at the crime scene was.
Wait. Yeah.
Obviously, we'd assume it was a.
The Monokuma file, it never specified.
Whoever misunderstood is to blame.
Guys, help! I don't understand.
Ibuki didn't die from hanging. She was strangled to death.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
That's basically the same thing.
Though hanging and strength, the scars they leave would look.
Yes.
Scars.
You mean the...
But we believed it was from a hanging.
I don't know. Thank you. Thank you,
Why
Clemmy.
would that be? Did we fall for someone's
I know that you're
lie?
strong. Okay.
The body at the crime scene was hanged, you know. Obviously, we'd assume it was a hanging.
The Monokuma file complicates. It never specified hanging.
Whoever misunderstood is to blame.
Ibuki didn't die. She was strangled to death.
That's basically the same thing.
Though hanging and strangling seems the scars they leave would look different too. Scars.
But we believed it was. Why would that be? Did we fall for someone's lie? That must be it. So that's what happened. We've been falling for the killer's lie this whole...
Okay. Let's see. Me when I lie?
You said Ibuki hanged herself. You told us the wrong cause of death.
You should have been able to tell the difference between him and you, Mikon.
First of all, I'm not a coroner, so I don't have the medical knowledge to identify injuries like that.
Does he have eyebrows? Also, you seem to have the medical knowledge all up until now. What changed? Oh, he does not have eyebrows. No. Oh no. Oh no, he's fucking bald!
That's why it's not my fault if I made a mistake.
You were right.
But even a drunk medical student can know. I'm not taking her side.
Loki, I think that I could probably see it. I don't know jack shit about medical, But like, you know, when you're hanging, it's all up here. Like here, when you're strangled, it goes back and forth, and you see it on the rope too.
He's totally right. Mikon nursed me till I got better.
Don't you think her devotion to
Huh?
and if not, her symptom, it wouldn't surprise me if she willingly followed me.
So Mikon volunteered to nurse us?
That's a little... Aren't you like the thief who suspects every...
I'm not a criminal. Mikon is.
You've got it all wrong. Please forgive me.
I'm sorry, but I just can't forgive this.
Forgiveness or...
Well, if that's the choice. But is that really okay?
You're friggin' annoying!
I really...
I don't want to suspect her at all. Like, I don't know. I think I'd be quiet in this situation. Because she's a good actor. But, like, looking at this clear-headedly, the evidence really does point to her.
Stop it already!
I can't stop.
I can't stop! I can't stop the grind!
But
You doubt your friends?
If they murder people.
What the heck?
I don't think
Huh?
I do doubt her.
I love you, Chiaki.
Cause
You're so goated.
there's no room for doubt, then there's no reason to believe, is there?
Don't say deep stuff.
If you want to believe in someone,
If only your brain was as big as your chest. Yeah?
Belief without doubt is simply a lie.
Well, I wouldn't say that. I think that you can, like, blindly believe someone if it's simple enough. Like, if someone tells me the sky is blue, I'm not gonna doubt them simply because not only do I know it to be true, but it's also, like, you know, okay, yeah, sure. But if it's someone who needs to be doubted, like fucking Nagato, then yeah.
Fine. Do whatever.
Huh? Ah, so in the end, you're all
Oh.
just a bunch of bullies, huh?
Why she got brown
Justifying
eyes now?
actions with fancy words. Everyone always treats me like that. Oh, it's all her fault. She's the one with... I'm done with that! You hear me? I'm done!
Hey!
It's not fair. It's not fair. 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 Why won't you forgive me? You forgive yourself right away. What did I do? Why won't anybody forgive me?
Is acting like this your strategy, Nat Plus? To be honest, we've run out of ideas.
If we don't have any clues, I'm the same as Hajime, but still, that's why we gotta stick with this until the very end. Hey, Nikon, if you're not the killer,
Like I said,
can you prove it?
Root, wait. Do you... Because treating me like a killer, that's totally Why does everybody always...
Is this broad really okay? She's emotionally unstable.
I don't know what the fuck is going on with her either. I don't know. I'd probably tweak out too if I was accused, though. It's just not very in character for her specifically.
But the only one who can find the hole in... So...
Why do you get to decide I'm the killer? Please, forgive me already!
Oh golly. Mikon's count. Ropies for hanging. Nothing, no key, no paper. Maybe, no.
I can't think of anybody else other than you who could have filmed that video.
Is the handbag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
Ibuki and Mikon clearly have different body types.
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just from that video? Just from that camera angle, just from that dim candle, there's no way you'd be able to make out her butt. So please forgive me already. Hajime, pay close attention. You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake. I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody who could have filmed that.
Do you have any proof? Is the hemp bag on her head is the hospital gown she was wearing? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had?
My bad.
Damn it!
Oh my golly. I'm gonna have to like memorize, use a flashback one, aren't I?
Do you have any? Is the hemp bag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had?
Ibuki and Mikon clearly.
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown just from that camera angle, just from that dim candlelight. There's no way you'd be able to make out. So please forgive. Hajime, pay close. You're the only one who can point out the killer's
I think
mistake.
I saw it.
I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody who could have filmed that.
Is the hemp bag on? Is the hospital gown she was in? Or could it be the hospital?
Ibuki and Mikon.
Is that really? You could tell her body type under the hospital just from that video? Just from that. There's no way you'd be. So please Hajime, you're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake. I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody who could have filmed that.
Is the hemp bag on her head? Is the hospital gown? Or could it be the hospital slippers she...
Ibuki and Mikon.
Is that really your... You could tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just from that camera and just from that dim... There's no way you'd be able to... So please Hajime, you're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake. I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody else who could have filmed that.
Is the hemp bag on her head? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious?
Damn it!
I don't get it!
I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody else other than who could have filmed it.
Is the hemp bag on her head? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital?
Ibuki and Mikon.
Is that really your... You could tell her body type under the hospital gown?
New Danganronpa theory just dropped. What if you were the one who did it and you're crazy and you're just convincing someone else did it? Well, we would lose the game because Monokuma would know that, and then if they all guessed wrong on the first round, then I would live and everyone else would die. I don't get it.
Who could have filmed that video?
Is the hemp bag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown...
I'm just gonna cheat. Don't say, oh my god, as if you've been helping. The fuck? You really can't tell? Yeah, I'm stupid.
And keep... strangling. Just by... There's no way I can forgive...
I'm capable of killing someone!
Mondo?
True.
Stop it already! That's enough!
I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody else other than you who could have filmed that video.
Do you have any proof? Is the hemp bag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
Ibuki and Mikon clearly have different body types.
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just from that video? Just from that camera angle? Just from that dim candlelight? There's no way you'll be able to make out her body type! So please forgive me already! Hajime, pay close attention and listen well. You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
Okay. What do I do with that?
I'm not the killer! We can't think of anybody who could have filmed it. Huh? Is the handbag is a hospital gown shoe? Or could it be the hospital slippers shoe?
Ibuki and Mikon clearly have different...
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just from that video? Just from that camera angle?
Camera angle.
Through that contradiction.
Is it that she shouldn't know what the camera angle was?
Ibuki and Mikon...
Is that really real? You could tell her body type under just from that dip. There's no way you'd be able to make out her body. So please forgive me. Hajime, hey club, you're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
I didn't think that it would have, I considered it being the words killer's mistake.
We can't think of anybody else who could have filmed it.
Because, but I didn't think so because of the fact that, like, that's not an argument, that's a statement, if you get what I mean, you know?
Is the hospital gown, or could it be the hospital slip?
Ibuki and Mikon clear...
Is that really? You could tell her body type under the just from that camera angle.
I'll shoot through that contradiction. Mikon, you, as I said before many times, but I never... So how can you say anything about the camera angle as it...
The only reason Mikon knew the camera is because you're the person...
This is your just reward. The more desperately you argued, you lied, didn't you? Are you... Is it true, Mikon? Huh? I was wrong. Wrong.
That's not it.
I mean, it's impossible. You know that hemp bag Ibuki was wearing when she died? Ding! I totally...
What the heck?
Oh, I see.
Tote bag.
How do you know so much about that?
Who cares about that? More importantly, did you know that bag is a...
It was sold at the movie theater, and it was a limited edition. There was only one, but there were two. The person who bought the one got two.
Hajime saw it too, didn't you?
I remember that.
Don't worry about it. Ta-da! There's no... So don't you... Using one tote bag in both the conference, it's blatantly obvious. That's why that video isn't fab. So you'll forget...
Taking your stubbornness this far.
Then you're gonna forgive me? I won't stop in...
Girl, even if I forgive you, someone's gonna die. Oh god. The reload and ammo features will be added. Tempo marker. Oh, I don't get this one. Why is Nagito, why is he narrating?
Check. Has she... Will you forgive me? You'll forgive me?
Oh golly.
You still haven't forgiven me? Forgive me! Forgive me! Please, draw on me! You are done for! Why only me?
I don't get it. I don't know what I'm doing right now.
Draw on me! Can you forgive forgive me already? You still haven't forgiven me? Forgive me! Forgive me! Please, draw on me! You're done for! Can you forgive me already?
I don't know what's going on.
I'll do anything you want. Can you forgive me already?
What the fuck is going
I'll
on?
do anything you want.
I don't know, this is unfair. It's okay, man. It's okay.
This is my...
Obviously.
We will never give up!
This is what I meant by Mikan gets... Huh. Fair enough.
You still haven't forgiven me? Forgive me! Forgive me! Please, draw on me! You're done for! Why only me? Please, draw on me! Can you forgive me already? You still haven't forgiven me? Forgive me! Forgive me! Please, draw on me! You're done for! Can you forgive me already? I'll do anything you want. Can you
What the
forgive me
fuck does
already?
this mean?
I'll do anything you want. Shall I let you punch me? Forgive me! Forgive me! Why only me? You still haven't forgiven me? Forgive me! Forgive me! Please, draw on me! You're done for! There's
Bonus prize theater?
why only me? Please, draw on me! Can you forgive me already? You still haven't forgiven me? Forgive me! Forgive me! Please, draw on me! You're done for! There's only one back.
Theater prize bonus.
Can you forgive me already? I'll do anything you want. Can you forgive me already? I'll do anything you want.
I don't get it.
There's only one back. It's impossible. to
Bonus
use two
theater
faces at the same
prize.
time. Shall I
What?
let you punch me? Forgive me! Forgive me! Why only me? You still haven't forgiven me? Forgive me! Forgive me! Please, draw on me! You're done for! Why only me? There's only one back. It's
Prize
impossible to use
bonus
two faces
theater.
at the same time.
What the fuck? I don't get it. I don't... How about you go fuck off? How about you go piss off and die, you fucking cunt?
You still haven't forgiven me? There's only one back. It's impossible to use two faces at the same time.
Theater bonus prize? Just go fuck off. I'm so tired. I'm so tired.
We will never give up!
I'm so tired.
You still haven't forgiven me? Forgive me! Forgive me! Please, draw on me! You're done for! Why only me? ring already? I'll do anything you want. Shall I let you punch me? Forgive me! Forgive me! Why only me? You still haven't forgiven me? Forgive me! Forgive me! Please, draw on me! You're done for! There's only one bag. It's impossible to use it in two places at the same time.
This is the end.
It may look like I was doing a lot. I was just hitting one of these.
Monokuma. What? It seems.
Why does everybody always hate me?
Nikon. After I go
Girl,
over
we
your
wouldn't
crime
hate
from
you
the
if you
beginning,
killed someone.
Just admit it already.
Okay, let's start. Let's do this. Okay. And then... No. It's not that. And this is the same picture that's right there. Obviously it's not fucking that! I've done them all. Oh, I have to not do it in order. Okay. Okay. I forgot. Okay. Yes. How fast is Mikon? I mean, she didn't have to do a whole lot. Just... do the video and glue the stuff.
Here's everything that happened in this case. The key to this
The crime
incident
broke camera,
is the
walk
surveillance
back.
camera video that only I saw.
Meta, please go and change back in her.
That's why I'm going.
Let's
When I went
watch.
to
Let's
the
see.
hospital with Mikon this morning, the incoming signal light on the surveillance monitor was blue. When I switched on the monitor, what appeared on screen was a person wearing a hospital gown and a bag on.
Hey,
The surveillance
QV.
camera unit was designed for two-way communication with the hospital and the That's why I thought the signal originated from the music video. But that was the killer's trap. In truth, that video was recorded in a different place. The killer brought the music venue camera the night before, and then they filmed that video in the hospital conference room. By doing so, when in fact, the crime had already... The person in the footage wearing the bag was...
Look at that badly cut out
So I went
PNG,
to the
dude.
music venue and found
Of
a
his
hanged
face.
body wearing a bag on its head. Seeing the body before me, I panicked and rushed out of there to get the rest left. That was all. After cleaning the conference room, the killer was likely watching the music venue from outside, as if they were switching places with me, and began working on their... First, the killer peeled off the wallpaper covering one of the stage pillars.
Objection,
When I first
game.
arrived and
Yeah,
saw the hanged body,
it's like
I didn't
exactly
notice
like
anything
that, to be
expected
honest.
to be slightly larger from the... Next, the killer destroyed the surveillance camera that was used in the conference room. After destroying it, they mixed it with what was left of the surveillance monitor found at the crime scene. The surveillance camera the killer used was original when they brought it. They made sure to destroy its monitor. They wanted to hide the fact that the camera wasn't at the crime. In the end, the killer transformed the crime scene into a closed room.
Man, this court system, yeah,
They
it
broke one of
is.
the drumsticks
Like,
from the storage room and placed it near the music venue. However, they did this to mislead us into believing that the music venue was locked from the inside. In actuality, the reason the music venue, the killer sealed the door with glue, an intention. With that, the killer finished tampering with the... They helped us force open the music venue. And they made us discover not just Ibuki's body, but Hyoko's suddenly present body as well.
less racist and sexist. I don't know about less racist. Let's remember what, like, the bad guys are called.
At the time, they inside, they were probably relieved. Isn't that right, Mikon?
Damn. And I knew it too.
Whoa!
It's this feeling. I know it well. This feeling of despair!
Mikon, you... What has happened to you?
Whoa there! Before that,
Oh shit, I fell off. How did I get 12 points? Damn. I suck at this game.
it seems your arguments have reached a conclusion. So let's proceed. Now then, please, who will be chosen as the Black Lads?
Yeah, they do use evidence, fair. Game is bad though. Okay, you're glazing this. Glazing the fuck out of me.
Well now, correct.
Or else you'll be too good, that is true.
Damn it.
What did they do to you? Fuck are you talking about? She did that to herself!
Forgive you.
You were a good one? Game is good. Game is good.
What's going on? Hey. Well, that's obvious. Hey.
What?
That makes sense. And you didn't fucking tell us?
What?
It cannot be.
Perhaps.
That's really sad. Yikes. Shut up, Brutal.
See? Jeez. Isn't that right?
That's your fault, Nagito. You could have told us, but you didn't.
Oh?
Huh?
What I did was for the sake of my beloved.
Please don't say it's me. This is one of the worst chapters of the series? Bullshit. I can name so many worse ones.
Huh?
My beloved never hated me. They forgave my exist. They forgave me and they gave me. They love. I love them with all. This is. It's love.
Nah, what the fuck?
Hey,
Do you regret your decision?
Well.
I don't think you would ever catch me killing, like, for a partner or something. Like, I'm gay, but I'm not that gay.
Could it be?
this is... But... such despair. Don't fuck with me!
This is the worst chapter, period? No. Easily, no. Let's see. Hmm. Why was I on Roblox? What the fuck? Let's see. The CIA literally would. Genuinely, what do you think? Oh, okay. Never mind. My bad. Okay, well, my point is that there are much worse chapters.
Are you serious?
Nah, man, the music gets grating after a while. Like, I'm sick of hearing the same music over and over and over again. You're gonna regret. Well, you spelled your wrong, so yeah.
Hey. This is bad.
I am Monica.
Hey.
Oh?
Of course not!
Oh? That is... Oh? Well... Do you understand?
Hey.
Oh, alright. See you, Q.
Hey, hey! Damn it!
Oh?
Yes, it. Now then, I've prepared a.
So it's
I'm
over.
excited. I'm excited to see.
Now I can go to my beloved, who always I can finally. Please forgive me, the one who's going to die with the hope of.
Let's give it everything.
Do we know her, beloved? Snowing in my city? Lucky. Whatever that meant.
Damn it. But isn't that right? Damn it.
Look, I don't really care about the dialogue. I just want to see what our new part of town looks like. Sorry, guys. Yeah, Freaky, and worst chapter. You're such a fucking idiot. Like, how?
You
Hey! Hey, hey!
Hey,
Old friend, Nekamaru.
Hey!
Want me to explain? If it has spoilers, then no.
So just as I thought. How...
fuck.
Right?
All right.
unbelievable.
Hey!
No way. What's this?
No spoilers, you're at the end of the chapter. Okay.
All right!
Hey,
Listen!
Hey, damn it.
Could it be?
Huh?
Yo! Hey! Perhaps you don't remember my face. That's pretty sad, you know? Huh? If you're messing with me.
Haven't you?
What do you mean? Oh, you mean...
What the fuck? He's a what's it called? A transformer. He's trans? Something like that, man. Something like that. Okay, so how was that the worst chapter? It seemed very normal to me.
Danganronpa.
Why did it say like that? Danganronpa. Danganronpa. Yikes. Okay. Let's check out. Oh, there's his Robo-Bulge. Robo-Bulge.
No matter how we...
Well, at least it's not like a... I was expecting some kind of body horror, you know?
Ooh. I already know. Hey.
Can we play House Flipper? No? Stream is almost over?
Damn it.
You serious? Hey.
Chat, I really just don't care. Just let me fucking explore.
What's this? Oh!
Hey.
Oh, don't. Come on, guys. Chill. Chill out. We don't need two robots. Okay, never mind. Robo just in the way.
Check it out.
Yikes.
Of course.
First of all, the chapters are always freaky. Have you fucking seen how Nagito reacts when you mention H-O-P-E? It's less freaky than this chat. That is true. That is true. At least they don't have boners when they feel dentists in their mouths. And also, that's just how Danganronpa's always been. A character has a huge development and then they die. That's just how it is, okay? Like, we learned about, in the very first case of the game, the first game, we learn all about whatever her name is and her motivations and stuff. I just did that twice. In her past, and we get closer, and then she dies. It's that simple. Is that a theme park? Let me in right now, bro. Come on. Come on! I don't care. I really don't care what you guys have to say. Fine. Whatever. I don't get. Can you rephrase that, Loaf? Oh, welcome back, pseudonym. Anyways, what did you mean the robo guy's weakness is less than 10 feet away? What's his weakness? Water? Is that what you meant? Also, Clemmy's right, we are freaky. Okay. With Miko? Thank you. Thank you. Lovis, come on, I want to end stream. Fucking tell me. Okay, let's see. The Danganronpa devs wanted a seconded death for chapter 3, so they decided to kill Hyoko, even though they planned for her to live longer. Ah, I see. Fair. Well, anyway, that'll be it for today's stream. I'm going to head out and go take a pill for my migraine, and probably finish my schoolwork. Okay. Wait, they couldn't just kill Akane, the most nothing burger character there ever was? Okay. Whatever. Remember to like the stream so I have the will to live, and subscribe with notifications on, and join the Discord so you never miss a live mental breakdown.